In a world where wonder waited around every corner, a magical library stood tall, its walls whispering tales of enchantment to all who dared to dream. As sunset's warmth faded, and the stars began to twinkle like diamonds in the sky, the library's doors creaked softly, inviting the night to enter. The air was alive with anticipation, for within these hallowed halls, books came alive when darkness fell, their stories unfolding like petals of a mystical flower. And the stars winked back at the library, as if sharing a precious secret, known only to the magical and the wise. Within the library's heart, a young librarian named Luna tended the shelves, her touch gentle as a summer breeze. She knew the books, each one a dear friend, and as night descended, she smiled, for she was about to witness the magic that only the darkness could bring. The books, sensing her presence, stirred, their pages rustling with an otherworldly softness. Luna's eyes sparkled with delight, for she was the guardian of this mystical realm, where tales came alive and the boundaries between reality and fantasy blurred like the edges of a watercolor painting. As the clock struck the midnight hour, the books began to stir, their covers opening like the wings of butterflies emerging from their cocoons. Characters stepped out of their pages, into the moonlit aisles, where they danced and whispered, their footsteps silent as a summer cloud. A brave knight from a tale of old chivalry bowed to a maiden from a romance of long ago, while a mischievous band of fairies played hide and seek among the shelves, their laughter tinkling like the sound of wind chimes on a gentle breeze. The library was alive, and Luna watched, enchanted, as the stories wove themselves into a tapestry of wonder. Among the books, a little tale of a lost kitten caught Luna's eye, its pages torn and worn, its story unfinished. The kitten, with eyes like shining sapphires, looked up at Luna, and she felt a surge of compassion, for she knew that every tale deserved a happy ending. With tender fingers, she repaired the pages, and as she did, the kitten's story unfolded, a journey of courage and friendship that wove itself into the fabric of the night. The kitten's purrs filled the air, a soothing melody that harmonized with the rustling of the pages and the soft whisper of the wind. As the night deepened, the stories grew more vibrant, the characters more real, their voices whispering secrets to Luna, who listened with a heart full of wonder. The library was a realm of endless possibility, where dreams and imagination knew no bounds, and the magic of the books was a gift, a treasure to be cherished and shared. The air was filled with the sweet scent of old parchment and the soft glow of luminescent pages, a symphony of sights and sounds that wove itself into a tapestry of enchantment. As the first light of dawn crept over the horizon, the books slowly returned to their shelves, their characters fading back into the pages, like mist evaporating in the morning sun. Luna smiled, for she knew that the magic of the night would remain, a secret treasure hidden within the heart of the library, waiting to be rediscovered when the stars came out again. The library grew quiet, the silence a soft blanket that wrapped itself around the shelves, and Luna's eyes grew heavy, her eyelids fluttering like the wings of a bird settling into its nest. As the sun rose higher in the sky, Luna's breathing slowed, her chest rising and falling with the gentle rhythm of a lullaby. The library, too, seemed to be sleeping, its books dreaming of the tales they would tell when night fell again. The world outside was awakening, but within the library's walls, all was peaceful, the magic of the night lingering like the scent of a flower that had bloomed in the darkness. The stars were hidden now, but their memory remained, a reminder of the wonder that lay just beyond the edge of the everyday world. In this peaceful place, where dreams and imagination knew no bounds, the boundaries between reality and fantasy blurred like the edges of a watercolor painting. The library was a realm of endless possibility, where stories came alive, and the magic of the books was a gift, a treasure to be cherished and shared. And as the sun shone brightly, its light illuminating the shelves, Luna's heart remained filled with the wonder of the night, her spirit infused with the magic of the tales that would come alive again when the stars twinkled in the evening sky. As the day wore on, the library grew quieter, the silence a soft blanket that wrapped itself around the shelves. The books stood tall, their pages whispering secrets to each other, their stories waiting to be rediscovered when the night fell again. And Luna's heart remained filled with the wonder of the magical realm, her spirit infused with the magic of the tales that had come alive under the starry sky. The library was a place of peace, a refuge from the world outside, where the heart could find solace, and the imagination could roam free. As the stars began to twinkle in the evening sky, the library came alive once more, its books whispering secrets to each other, their stories waiting to be rediscovered. Luna's heart was filled with joy, for she knew that the magic of the night was about to begin, and the tales that had come alive under the starry sky would once again weave their enchantment. The library was a place of wonder, a realm of endless possibility, where dreams and imagination knew no bounds. And so our story ends in a warm, gentle quiet. Subscribe for a new tale tomorrow. Now close your eyes, sweet dreams.